Hi! Oh my word. I may have to bottle feed her babies. She did pass away. Too sweet. Hey y'all, I'm Amy and welcome back to the farm. I am here with Miss Willow, who is still very pregnant. Yes, she is. I had hoped that by now, Toby, my goodness, I had hoped that by now I would be coming to you with a video of cute new babies, whether it be Willow's or, on your nose. Whether it be Willow's or Clover, the very, very pregnant cow. But alas, there are no Willow babies and no Clover babies. None yet. But y'all, tomorrow is a very, very cold and wet day. And then we have another very cold and wet day a couple days after that. So, as animals do, those are the days that they will most likely go. That's what you do, isn't it? Yes, it is. There was, however, one new life born on the farm just today. It is another calf. Obviously, like I said, not Clover's calf. There is another mama cow who was so small, like she wasn't huge pregnant. I didn't even know that it was time for her to calf. She didn't bag up big or anything, but she dropped a healthy little, it appears to be a heifer. I haven't been able to get up close to her. She was only born like hours ago, and mama is very protective. And so I may be able to show you her later. I may not, we'll see. I'm gonna try to get a little bit of her. But you're okay, Tope Tope. But yeah, so there's one baby, one little cute baby. Can y'all see the size of the milk bag on this goat? Oh my word. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. Oh my goodness. It's gotta be soon, y'all. It's gotta be soon. Her ligaments are actually pretty soft this evening. So I'm thinking it won't be much longer. She is not due until the 21st. She has had multiple kids before, and as I have said before, she was bred to a pygmy goat. Yes, he got the job done. And so her gestation period could be somewhat smaller. And Toby here thinks that he needs his supper, which he does. It is now feeding up time. And that is what I am out here to do this evening. So let's get started with that. I'm gonna try to show you this milk bag real quick. On this goat. Okay, let's go in there. Now, one of the things that I haven't talked to you recently about, but I have mentioned it once before in the past, that chicken just knocked over all that feed. Why? Why you do that? Oh man. Let me feed these guys real quick, and then we're gonna talk about Willow for a minute more. I feed them. Good gracious, everybody. This is the fence I used to feed them on. Y'all, this wire that I put up here was getting messed up by Willow trying to get their feed hanging on the other side of this fence. So I moved their feeders back there to the other side of the fence. Oh my gosh, y'all, hang on. All right, come on, over here. Come on. Yeah. Come here. Here. scooped up what I could and I threw it over this fence here to the chickens in there, and I got the goats feed, and there's like tiny little bitsy bits on the ground that she thinks she's gonna have to try to get up. It's not ideal for goats to eat off the ground, y'all. But I couldn't get every tiny little, where's one? This, y'all, it's just tiny little grains. Just a few of them, but she's gotta find every last one. Just like a pig. Okay, what I was saying is when I purchased Willow, it was with the understanding that I may have to bottle feed her babies. Now, she has what I was told is a blown udder or blown udders. Let me show you real quick. Can you see how like large it is compared to my hand? They're very blown. However, hold on, Willow. The very tip of her udders still has this small, I know you don't like it when I touch you, small bit. Excuse ma'am. Excuse ma'am. See right here at the bottom? So I'm hoping that they're not so blown that a kid can't nurse. However, I'm not sure, because when her udders completely fill, when she's ready and she kids and they completely fill, those little bits left at the bottom of the udder may fill too and get too big for a kid to be able to latch. If that is the case, I'm going to milk out some, obviously save it because it would be colostrum, and attempt to get the kids on her. If they still can't latch, if there's any type of issue like that, they will have to be bottle fed. So I went into this knowing that assuming that I would just have to bottle feed her babies. That would just be how it was. And then after looking at her and how it is and things, and past comments from some of y'all in past videos saying that it actually looks like maybe they're not completely blown and maybe a kid could still nurse on them, I have a hope that they can, because that would be ideal. Having babies on mama is ideal. But I am prepared for if not. And if not, if they can't, this is why with Willow, I am so vigilant in keeping an eye on her and watching for her to have babies. Because in the event she does kid and the kids cannot latch and nurse, and say it's the middle of the night, those kids are going to most likely die. And because they can't nurse, they can't get colostrum, and there go hours without that. Kids need the colostrum within the first couple hours of their life. I believe they can survive like up to 6 hours, I believe, after birth without colostrum, possibly more, a little more, but ideally they need it within the first hour or two of birth. And their survival rate goes down after that, the longer it takes. And so if they're not able to nurse, and if she were to kid shortly after she goes up for the night and I don't know it, she could go 7-8 hours with kids, and that wouldn't be able to have colostrum if for some reason they can't nurse because her udder explodes. So that is why I'm so vigilant. That's why I'm keeping such a close eye on her. I'm being so cautious and aware. She's like, what? You talking about me? You talking about me? I can't help it. I can't help it. We know you can't help it, Miss Willow. We know you can't. There's always the chance that everything will be fine and the kids will be able to latch just fine. And I say kids like there's more than one. I'm really hoping there's more than one, but who knows? And there's always the possibility that everything will be just fine. And there's always the possibility that because of the way that it is, it won't be just fine. And so I'm going to stay on top of it and I'm going to watch. Yes, that's the reason for the camera, to ensure that everything goes smoothly. Well, not to ensure it goes smoothly, I guess. To ensure that I am there in case it doesn't go smoothly. I can't ensure it'll go smoothly, but I can be there in case it doesn't. Y'all, oh my word, look at that milk bag. You can see it so much better now. Oh my word. Tobe Tobe! Tobe Tobe! Toby! Tobe Tobe! Are you done? Hi, baby. Are you done? Okay. I'm gonna come and tie you just a minute. I don't have a bottle for you right now. I don't have a bottle for you right now. Go check that. What do you see, Batman? Is that the camera? Say hello. He says hello. Come here, Toto. Come here. Say hi, everybody. Hi, everybody. Hi, baby. Yes, I know. I don't have a bottle for you right now. Batman, come here. Come say hi. Come say hi. Come here, big boy. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. He says hello. Hello, everybody. Hello, everybody. Hold on, I'm trying. Toby, hang on a second. I'm gonna back this up a little. There we go. There we go. Now we can see his handsome smile. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Y'all, I think Annabelle or Toby is chewing off his beard. Like, I don't know what's happening. Where is it going? Where's it going, Batman? You can't chew off your own beard. One of the other goats must be chewing off his beard. And then Toby here thinks he needs another bottle. He's down to 2 bottles a day. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's over 2 months old. Yes, he is. Annabelle! Hi, honey. Hi, honey. Yeah. Hello. She says hi. Come here. What do you think? Just gotta check everywhere for food. Batman. Batman. Annabelle. Hi. How you doing? Do you guys say hi to the people? Hello, people. Hello, people. You like to lick things, don't you? Okay, y'all. Update on my chickens real quick. They're all doing fine. They're all looking good. Well, I say these are all doing fine. They're all looking good. The very first chicken that I had that I treated, Goldie, the one who was down in the first place, y'all, mites are bad. She was already getting anemic with the purple Coleman things, and chances of her making it weren't good anyway. I didn't want to say that on the last video because I wanted to try, and I did, and unfortunately it did not work. She did pass away later on that evening. So yeah, but everyone else is good. Everyone else is doing just fine. I have a dust bath set up in there for them. It has lime, diatomaceous earth, and wood ash in it. One of y'all suggested giving them thyme in their food to help with that, which I'm going to add to it. I do give them cayenne pepper and garlic, and I'm going to add the thyme to their food as well. That's something that I don't do daily. I used to do it daily, and I haven't been doing it daily like I should, and I need to go back to doing it daily. That's something I'm pretty vigilant about with like chicks and things, but not as much as I should be with the older ones. So I'm going to be staying on top of that. And then also on Samson here and his hurt leg. He still has a hurt leg and he limps around on it, but it doesn't. I was gonna put him up in a crate separately from everyone else, And I don't know, I haven't done it yet because he still does everything that he would do normally, and he's still like servicing chickens and things, and he's just got a little bit of a limp. And I've checked his feet and things. It still appears to be somewhat up in the top of his foot, which I guess the only thing, like I can't wrap it or anything with where it seems to be hurting him, or I guess where it seems to be sensitive, I should say. So like I could put him in a pen, and the only point to that would be to limit movement. He doesn't seem to be in any pain. He jumps and runs and does all the things. So I'm actually going to see if my friend Miriam will come over from the Chicken Daddy farm, who knows all things chickens, and take a look at him at some point and tell me if the restricted movement would be what I should do, or if he's just gonna get better with time, or if I need to give him something. Because at the moment he shows no sign of pain, and he's acting as he normally would, except for a slight limp. So anyway, that's that. That's the update on the chickens. These are my favorite. Not just so cool. I really like the dark brown ones too, but I just love the speckles. Can I do this with one hand? Can I do this with one hand? Oh, come on. I have tiny hands, y'all. I don't think I can do this with one hand. No, I can't do it with one hand. All right, y'all. Out here, way over there, right there at the tip of my finger, is the new little baby. And like I said before, I think it's a heifer. I haven't been able to get really close enough to see because it's only a couple hours old. But it's been up, it's been running around, it is doing well. Yes, it is. Can you see? We have Dandelion, Honey Blossom, I just call her Honey, Sky, let's see, Myrtle, and Cricket. Y'all haven't seen Myrtle and Cricket in a little while because Myrtle has been going through some skin stuff, and she's had multiple vet visits and things. She is doing much, much better. And then little Cricket has decided that she is not the biggest fan of us. Like, I guess because we've been messing with her mama so much, and she's not too happy about that. Now that they're out in the field and she can see by example with Honey that people are fine, hopefully she'll get better at, being okay with us. Because y'all, right now she doesn't even want us to touch her really. Like maybe the tip of her nose, but she doesn't like hugs like Honey does. Honey here, who is a little bit of a muddy mess right now, aren't you, Honey? She's a little bit of a muddy mess. Come here, it's okay. Don't worry about the cows behind you. They're not gonna come. She's sweet. Yes, I know, you're sweet. Oh, sweet girl. Come here, honey. Cricket, Cricket. Come here. She says, no, thank you. Yeah, Cricket's not too happy with people right now. But that's okay. We'll get there. We'll get there. Yes, we will. Hi. You would think that her being closed up for a while and getting, a lot more hands-on time would have caused her to enjoy it more, but I guess because she didn't have her freedom and she was closed up with Myrtle for a while, that's why she learned that it's not fun. It's not fun. Plus she got like her shots and things for her vaccines and her stuff, and so that also was part of the reason that she was like closed up and got shots. She's like, no, that's not fun. The little one stood up. The little one stood up out there. Oh look, y'all, Noelle went to say hi. She says, hi, my friend. Hi, my friend. Mama's like, I don't know about this. You should probably go. It's Tilly. He's so pretty. Oh. Watch those horns. She will catch you in a second. Tilly girl. She's got some sass now. Alright y'all, well I'm losing daylight, so I'm going to go ahead and go in for the night. And I'm going to say, until next time, keep on the sunny side.